You give everything for love, your trust, your heart, your soul. You believe it's real, that this person is your forever. You think you've found someone who understands you, someone who would never hurt you. You dream together, make plans, and share moments that you believe will last. But what happens when everything you thought was real isn't? It starts small, little things changes you don't want to notice. At first, I told myself I was overthinking. Maybe he was just tired, stressed. But deep down, I knew. The texts became less frequent, the calls shorter. He started pulling away, and I started to feel it, the distance, the emptiness. But I ignored it. I convinced myself it was just a phase. Love was enough, right? Then one night, he was late. Not the usual late, but hours late. The kind of late that leaves you waiting, wondering if something's wrong. My heart raced as the minutes passed, my mind filled with doubt. But when he finally walked in, there was no apology, no warmth in his eyes, just distance. I asked him, "Where were you?" His answer crushed me. "I've been seeing someone else." Those words felt like a punch to the gut. The world around me stopped, and for a second, I couldn't breathe. Everything I believed in, every moment, every promise was a lie. How could the man I trusted, the man I loved, betray me like this? But here's the thing, the pain wasn't just in the betrayal. It was the realization that I had been blind. I had seen the signs and ignored them. I had convinced myself that love was enough, that we were strong enough to survive anything. But it wasn't. We weren't. The worst part wasn't even the affair itself. It was the quiet devastation of knowing that I had given everything to someone who wasn't truly there. The love I thought we shared was just an illusion. And in that moment, I wasn't just heartbroken, I was broken by the truth. I could feel the weight of that realization, how deeply I had lied to myself. I had been holding on to a love that was never real. The hardest part wasn't just losing him, it was understanding that everything I thought we were was a lie. You can't undo betrayal. You can't unlove someone. And the pain doesn't go away. You can't just move on, pretending it didn't happen, but you learn to live with it. You learn to pick up the pieces of your heart, even when you don't think you can. Because at the end of it all, you have yourself. And maybe that's the only love you can truly trust. How do you heal when everything you believed in was a lie?